Hi, Star Family. Thank you guys so much for joining me here for your reading. We have a super interesting one opening up, and I kept hearing celebration, like there's something that you guys are going to be celebrating. But last night in the astral realm, I saw you guys graduating, okay? And this shows that you're completing a major stage in your life. Okay, I'm seeing like the world card. Some of you could be thinking about traveling, or you could be entering into a time where you're about to broaden and expand your horizon, but there's like a cosmic reset that's happening in your life right now. And I'm hearing it's a lot to do with the nodal intervals that we've gone through, like the nodal axis where the north node has entered Pisces and the south node's in Virgo. So there's a higher power that's guiding. I'm hearing this season in your life. Okay, there's a higher power that's guiding you, and I'm hearing there's an internal knowing, an internal voice that's going on as well. And this is going to lead to like very tangible results. Okay, I'm hearing you stumbling into like very significant tangible differences in your external reality. Okay, and I'm seeing you're not even going to look the same. Like you're about to go through I'm hearing a transformation. You're about to go through a transformation. And yeah, I kept hearing celebrate, like celebrate good times, come on, like it's a celebration. And he's like, there's a party going on in here, right? Let's celebrate. And there's something around for this new year, and I'm hearing like for the good times and the bad times too. So you're realizing that everything's got you to this stage in your life, but there's something new that you're going to be celebrating. And some of you have felt like you've been in between worlds in some ways, because I'm seeing like the Three of Wands, but there is something new that you're connecting to that does exist in energetic potential. I'm hearing that's shortly going to be collapsing through space and time and become part of your tangible reality as soon as you take action towards this thing. I'm hearing I'm also seeing like vice versa, this thing's also taking action towards you. So there could be Saturn, I'm hearing external alignments that are going to clarify certain things for you. This could be like external synchronicities. And then after the Three of Wands, this person ends up in a Four of Wands, which is usually about a reunification with something that they've seen in their mind's eye that they're now holding in their hand, or some kind of reality that they've seen in their, preview of life's upcomings via their imagination, and they've traveled to this place. Because I'm hearing like a good traveler is the one that knows how to travel with the mind, and the future is an open book to all that can read it. So there's something about the action that you're taking now is altering the future timelines, okay, your future timelines. Super interesting. So let's go ahead and see. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going on with you. I want to see what's this graduation? What are you graduating from, and what where's this taking you? Oh yeah, I was also hearing something about like new timelines are now accessible for you, like new timelines are now accessible. Caring connections and financial constrictions. Okay, I feel like this is something that is behind you with financial constrictions. You could be coming out of a time where it feels like you've been, I'm hearing, trying to make ends meet. That's what I just heard. Some of you have felt like you've been trying to make ends meet. Now, with caring connections, this could be about beneficial professional alliances coming your way in some way, but this is like one caring connection. So some of you, there could be something about an investor. There could be something around an investor, okay? Or like something that's going on there. It's interesting that they came out together. Let's get one to clarify. Let's get one to clarify. I do feel like financial restrictions are behind you, especially if you feel like you've been in a time in your life where you've... You've been in a time in your life where you feel like either, for some of you, you've been taking on, there's been imbalanced energy exchanges energetically, physically, emotionally, financially with you and others, okay? Especially if this is in existing partnerships. But there's also another energy around people that just add no value to your life, people that have served a purpose but also no longer do. There's something about you're stepping into a season where people are going to add like a lot of value to your life, and I'm not just talking about like monetarily, I'm talking about like abundance, like the quality of your life is about to skyrocket. That's what I'm getting. Like the quality of your life is about to skyrocket. Yeah, serendipity. I'm telling you, there's synchronistic events. That's literally what it talks about. Like you're going to see positive synchronicities, okay? So let's see. You're also stepping into a season of peace to the point where it's going to be, I'm hearing, worth everything that you feel like you've lost, okay? Because you're going to realize that you only made room to receive so much more. Let me go ahead and read serendipity first. But yeah, I feel like this is about valuable connections. Okay, this could be about people that are also going to connect you with lucrative opportunities or lucrative opportunities that may surface due to certain connections as well. Let's go ahead and see. I'm hearing people will come in and help you connect the dots. Okay, serendipity, opportunity, alignment with readiness, the awareness of synchronicity, luck and good fortune appearing as signs and symbols, a magical alignment of events. Oh, this is what you guys are closing out as well. Okay, but there's something new is coming in. I'm seeing like a revolving door, but you're not going in cycles. I'm seeing like, it's a revolving door, right? Like a dance that you've been in, but like you're, it kind of reminds me of the Truman Show. You know, he goes through a revolving door, but then like, he doesn't go into the building anymore. Like he goes for the exit. So there could be something about like a clean or smooth transition where you're like, all right, I've been doing this dance for too long. Like it's time to pivot. And that's where you've graduated from a cycle. You're no longer in these self-created cycles of suffering. That's what I'm seeing it as. Especially if you feel like going to like this job doesn't add value in your life or whatever this is. Okay. So you've stepped into alignment with the greater good where your dreams and the collective dream resonate in exquisite harmony. Now's the time where your luck and preparation meet and create miracles that you could have never planned all by yourself. Keep in mind you're a channel for providence right now as a higher energy uses you as a force on behalf of the world. Your fortune becomes everyone's fortune. Everything you bring into being will have a wondrous legacy for the others in the future. Your service to the world is being supported at this time. Expect the unexpected and smile, for Spirit loves you very much. So Spirit has a plan and it's about to place in front of you the right person at the right time, especially with financial constraints. Listen, some of you're exiting from certain professions at this stage in your life, and with carrying connections, this is beneficial professional alliances, but I'm hearing that you're also gonna like care about these people on a personal basis, like the way that they're going to impact your life or the opportunities that they're going to align you with. It's like, it's something that it goes beyond just like, I'm hearing professional alliances. This is like spiritual alliances that are really assisting you when it comes to winning this game that you're playing, okay? Winning this game that you're playing of life. That's what it gives me. So only divine forces can plan this meeting. It is out of your hands. Pay attention for the signs that Spirit presents, okay? Wow. So there is like, again, this reminds me of the reading that we've been doing, guys. Like it's been coming up all day. Like, okay, so I'll link the other reading that we talked about. It literally, and one of you just commented about a siren just went off. So again, this is like it's some kind of calling. It's some kind of calling that you have. It's something. And listen, today the universe is playing matchmaker, okay, for you guys when it comes to a divine encounter of some kind. It's some type of golden opportunity. It's something. You are going to be at the right place at the right time. It's a world line collision. I'm telling you, it's coming through. It's coming through, okay? So be grateful for the stars have aligned in your favor and fortune is smiling upon you. Victory and success are yours. The choices you've made in the past have prepared you for the opportunities now before you. This is your lucky moment. The timing is perfect. So should we read some of this energy? Maybe we should. Let's go ahead and read some of this. 14, 13. Something's falling into alignment as well. Literally 13, 14, right? Something's falling into alignment. It comes in right after each other. Okay, let's go ahead and see. Right, 13 I feel like is reversed. This could be again where you felt restricted in some aspect of your life. So this portends an increase in money that is going to come your way. And again, I'm telling you, abundance is coming due to like new connections that you guys are making. All right, it came up in our live reading that we just did. So I'll link that one down below as well. All right, so this talks about the previous constrictions have broken and there's a greater flow of money and other things. As more funds come in, you'll find you have the freedom to take on more risks and spend without the previous extreme precautions. The river of abundance is starting to flow your way, and don't be too caliber. And always bring your consciousness to this and every aspect of your life. So I can move through any cycle with dignity and awareness. I'm open to receiving an increasing of wealth. Money moves to and through my life and brings benefits to all. Okay, so let's go ahead and read the Caring Connections card, which literally comes right after this. Okay, so friendship, partnership of two, possible love. So this, some of you, again, this could be connected, but it shows that this is a caring connection, usually between two people. This card upright signals, I'm hearing someone's being deployed to you at this time in your life, okay? So there's like a It's an earth angel type of situation. Again, we've been talking about this, so I'll link the part 1 and part 2. I guess this is like a series today. Earlier, if you haven't seen it, if you're new here, hi. Okay, so it can also signify a formal business partnership, and I feel like it's kind of like I'm hearing you've got the best of both worlds, right? And you're gonna rock on this show, right? You've got the best of both worlds. Some of you have been like, it's like maybe you've been in your mind like living a double life where like your old reality is basically crumbling or has already. It's like completely dismantled in some way or dissolved, and this is going to be your biggest catalyst, and someone's assisting you with that catalyst moment. When this card appears, be on the lookout for new connections presenting themselves. The relationship you have already are going to become more intimate, purposeful at this present time. Notice the opportunities to forge deeper bonds. There may be a tender karmic connection at hand, so there definitely is some type of connection, and again, you're going to receive like a lot of synchronicities. There's a lot of serendipity events around this. All right. Yeah, overflow and plenty. Basically, this card says that there's a plethora of experiences, and this is about you guys being open to new experiences during this time. It also talks about there's only one warning with this card. Do not choose the same thing if it leaves you hungry for more, okay? Because it's like a buffet or a feast that's going to open itself up to you during this time. And it's about you guys being ready to do things that you haven't done yet before, okay? Joyful Muse. All right. Let's go ahead and see. Yeah, let's take a look at one of these cards too. Sure, why not? Let's see what's existing in energy potential. What do they need to know? Just anything. Tell me what they need to know. All right. Okay. I mixed the angel number cards in here. I didn't see that, but 222 came out, and 222 has been coming out all day. 1, 2, 3 is also persistence. That's all right. We'll just leave it as a mystery. 666 split 2. So there's things that you're reflecting when it comes to your physical reality. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's see. 222 came out first, so there's some kind of balance. This is now's the time to take inventory of your feelings. Okay, is there anything that you need to basically rebalance in your life during this time? The alignment that you seek also seeks you. That's what 222 is. So there's something that you guys are seeking, and this also seeks you. What you want also wants you. Okay, light curve. Bruh, this came up in our last reading. Okay, all right. So this basically exists in energetic potential. This is about you guys realizing that there's certain action that you do have to take in order to collapse through space-time, but there's a very significant timeline that's opening up for you guys. But I'm hearing it's growing shorter, okay? Like this window of opportunity is growing shorter. So be open to this, okay? Be open to this. And I spent ages looking for this last time, but now I know it's right next to eternity. So this is like, I'm hearing you have an eternal reference, okay? No, it's called next to infinite, infinity, infinite, multiverse, microgravity, infinity. Light curve, a changeable wave, embrace the changes. The variation of brightness of an object over time, it provides information about the physical processes that occur. The process will be beneficial as it is luminous, but its stability will vary in intensity. Since the path is not linear, it is important to remember this at the bottom of a wave. The light will shine once again. The memory will prevent resignation or abandon from happening while the wave is changing, knowing that hope should not be abandoned. So there is something about you just knowing that this is something that you're going to align with, and you guys are literally a walking miracle. There's therefore like miracles just align to you. That subconscious core belief system and that subconscious like knowing that you have at a soul level, being a divine being roaming this earth, is the very thing that's going to align you with this. And there is something around like taking a certain action will lead to a sequence of events that will unlock this, destined outcome for you. We cannot predict how the adventure will unfold though. So navigating the fluctuating waves, adapting to the changes along the journey will be key to progress. Versatility is key. So there's something about having to adapt to changing circumstances, okay? And that's when this is going to appear. I'm hearing it's going to appear when you least expect it, but when you need it the most, okay? So there's something around when you need it the most, that's just when you may be losing hope. But as soon as you have like a mustard seed of faith, that's when you're going to begin to see the magic appear in your life, okay? That's like when a growth sprout happens for you guys. All right. Light curve. Okay, I'm hearing one more. Fine, let's do one more. Oh my gosh. Celestial uterus and sonar corona. That sounds kind of funny. Okay. Well, celestial uterus is about birthing new things into creation. Okay, so this is things like existing energetic potential, but this is like a gateway opening up for you guys, a hidden gateway. Okay, let's see. All right, we also have stratopause. Okay, let's go ahead and read stratopause since that came out. And then we also have photon, which is about light. Okay, so there could be something about light particles. Stratopause. Okay, let's see. Okay, I just turned to it. Transition phase. Okay, this is transition phase. Transformation led by personal choice. Okay, so this is like a decision that you guys are making from a personal choice. Okay, the stratopause is the level of the atmosphere, which is the boundary between two layers, the metasphere and the stratosphere. Its upper limit, turning point, is the stratosphere. So this is like a turning point for you guys, the stratosphere, which gives way to the dynamic balance and complete balance, or descends to the coldest parts of the atmosphere, which is the metasphere. This is a place of transit, just like a bus stop. Yes, yes. And bus stops in the metaphysical realm, it's like, all right, for example, you know the timetable, you know that you're standing at the bus stop, right? You know that you're at a transition phase in your life. Yeah, the bus may not come exactly when the timetable suggests that it comes, right? When the human expects it to come, but it will come when you most need it, okay? It will come when you least expect it. And as soon as you start thinking, oh my gosh, like, am I gonna have to walk back, you know? Am I gonna have to call an Uber, you know? Say like you're out somewhere and you didn't drive. Let's just say like we're at a bus stop, okay? And you found yourself here. You're at a transitionary phase. Maybe there's just something that's going on in your life right now. And buses represent the opportunity that's coming by, right? And there's like an opportunity. It's where your preparation, where you've awaited at the bus stop and you're on Faith Street, okay? And you're not, okay, do I walk? And then as soon as you start walking, you miss this opportunity. There's something around, you need to be in alignment with this. You need to be in resonance. You need to be at the pickup spot, okay? You need to be at the pickup spot for this, which is a vibrational resonance around this is something that is the law of assumption I'm hearing. So this is a transit just like a bus stop. Nothing nor no one stays here for long, okay? The decision about where to go comes from us. We have two polar opposites to choose from, black or white, left or right, yes or no. And I'm seeing like you guys now getting on a bus stop at the opposite end of the street, right? So it's like you're going away that you haven't gone before. The important thing is to know that nothing pulls us from any of them more than our final determination. The result of the determination will be affected by the brief period we spend there. So again, there's something around nothing can pull you from this bus stop. Nothing can pull you from the alignment of this thing except yourself, okay? There's something around, again, holding faith, holding a knowing that the bus is coming. You know, it's that type of energy. Even if you can't see it, it's on its way. Literally, you may not be able to see it, but it's on its way in the quantum field. It's quantum information around when it's going to come. But trust the divine alignment of it. That's what I'm seeing. And I'm seeing like as soon as it starts raining, you're like, oh great, now you see it. You know, it's that type of energy. Okay, so trust in what it is that you may not see. Well, the human may not, but it's like, you know that it's coming. It's a surety, it's a certainty, it's a knowing. Especially with photon. Photon is again about light particles. So this is something existing in energetic potential. And as soon as you observe the light, it takes shape, okay, into part of your experience. Let's see if I can see P. No. It's cool if not. I don't even know, guys. This is crazy. It just keeps coming out. It's the same energy. So there's something big that's brewing. Photon, time to shine. Okay, so this is your time to shine. Your electromagnetic energy that is produced, transmitted, and absorbed. So this is actually photons being attracted. Okay, this is again the Greek word for light. So the portal is gratitude. So there's something about gratitude for this already on its way to you, like gratitude for what it is you can see in your mind's eye. For that means you're shortly to hold it in your hand. The time has come to celebrate this highly positive process, which is responsible. And we talked about celebration, right? Celebrate good times. Responsible for navigating obstacles in a natural way. It is the ideal state of any process or manifestation. Ideal refers to the idea that one has when they put their energy into something. The greatest desire is the idea that happens. It can be transmitted and then it's absorbed by the other person in question. In this case, the steps manifest themselves perfectly, added to a speed of propagation that exceeds the desires of the one who created it, since due to its enormous energy, the photon propagates at the speed of light. Photons move in exact directions, but they are only found in places where there are electric and magnetic forces generated by charges. So again, this is about you guys holding a very high frequency and just this knowing. It's just this pure knowing. That's what you're emitting into the quantum field. Okay, when you send out a signal consciously or unconsciously into the quantum field brings you back something that's in resonance to this. If you're thinking and expecting, oh my gosh, like this bus is going to delay it, oh my god, is it ever going to happen, do I have to like wait for the next time slot, do I have to wait for the next wave, then yes, that's the fate that you're going to be met with, right? So there's something about maintaining this gratitude for the bus already on its way, right? That's what it gives me, for the opportunity already on its way to you. That's what it is, okay? And shine before it ever was. This is what it gives me. It's like, you don't know if anyone's going to come to your shop, right? But you still have to set up every day. Okay, there's something around like set up. I'm hearing like you don't know if anyone's going to come to the performance, but you still need to, practice your sheets. You still need to practice your notes, practice your script. You need to practice before the curtain even opens, so that when the curtain opens, boom, it's time to shine and the spotlight's on you. So there's something about stay ready so you don't have to get ready. That's what it is. Stay ready so that you don't have to get ready for whatever this is, okay? So you better know that your preparation is meeting an opportunity, and that's the good luck and the synchronicity for you guys, all right? All right, did we pull tarot? I don't think we did. Tell me about this. 10 of Cups. You're going to be super happy about this. It's just emotional fulfillment. That's what it is. 10 of Cups. The Empress again at the base here. Look, abundance. Like a huge glow up. There's a huge glow up. And I'm seeing it's not even a bus that pulls up. It's not even a bus. It's something else that pulls up. Whatever your guys like dream like dream thing would be. Okay, it's like better than a bus. I'm seeing it as. It's like a private whatever it is. Okay, maybe it's a ship for you guys, maybe it's a plane that ends up pulling up, maybe it's a private jet that ends up pulling up, maybe it's a Bentley, maybe it's a bike, maybe it's a skateboard, whatever it is for you guys, whatever your dream like pull up like thing is, it's just like pull up, right? Because you're going to higher timelines. That's what it is. The Strength card. Yeah, you are your higher self in physical form, right? You are a divine being roaming this earth, and sometimes you don't know how strong you are until you're left with no other option. So there's something about just trusting this, and I'm hearing like the human has no other option but to surrender, and it's the moment that you surrender that this comes in when you least expect it. I'm hearing irony of it. Okay. But I'm hearing trust that the universe is ironing out any creases, right, within the playing field, within the timeline. Okay, there's certain things that are being literally like prepared for, and also things that you're being prepared for as well, so you can be in the best like frequency ever. I'm seeing like the best initial conditions for this. It's being prepared for the best initial conditions for this. Okay, it's setting you up for literal success. Okay. Right, let's take a look at some tea leaf messages, and then I'll probably love any of you guys right there. Courthouse, there is a decision that is being made. You guys could be considered for something, okay? We also have Privileged Lady, which can talk about a raise in status. I was also seeing yesterday, what was it? It was something on the caliber. It was a caliber. You could be attracting a new caliber of people. I saw it on like a car yesterday, and then also like you could be entering into a new caliber as well. Yeah, mature man as well, so you may be attracting people. This also could be like physical manifestations. Again, jackpot, right? So this could be like new money. Message and occupation, we split it on. The message was going to come out. This could be a message that you guys are receiving in regards to your public image, status, unexpected income. Again, this is like it's a huge turnaround for you guys. Family room, yeah, something to do with your reputation or public status is going to be completely shifting. Again, we do have pathway. New pathway is going to be opening up for you. This usually talks about family room. Again, a lounge or a living room in the metaphysical realm is about your public reputation or status. It's this face that you show to the world. The unexpected income is like a raise when it comes to your status. Okay, reputation, you're entering into a new tax bracket, especially with the financial constraints that had come out, right? Imprisonment, okay? So again, this is something of the past, because that's the only one that flipped right there. You're going on a new journey. house, okay? This is something that gains value over time, and there's ultimate security or stability coming your way as well. There could be something about a move, but yeah, the house usually talks about a mansion, so this is like a great house. It also represents the soul and the self, so yeah, this is definitely like luxury, okay? Jackpot. It's gonna, guys, you're just gonna hit the jackpot with whatever this is. It's something that you have been thinking about. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold the coin in your hand, but there's a golden opportunity coming your way. All right, I'm gonna leave you right there. All right. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading, okay? Hopefully it gave you everything you need to hear at this stage in your journey. If you're not already subscribed to this channel and want to stick around for future reads, do consider subscribing. We'd love to have you around. Personal reading details are also down below, and until next time, bye.